Hey everyone, it's Ben with Ascent Digital. Today I want to talk a little bit about the Facebook algorithm and how you can post content that has a higher likelihood of being seen by a larger audience. So Facebook's algorithm basically consists of four main factors. The first one is the overall inventory of posts that people could see that day, how much everybody else is posting in people's feeds. Signals that tell Facebook what type of post it is, predictions on how your audience will react to the post, and then fourth, a final score assigned to the content based on all of the other factors combined. So inventory, we really don't have a lot of control over. If it's a news heavy day or something's going viral or things like that, there's not a lot we can do to kind of beat the algorithms. If there's a lot of volume going out from whether it's your competitors or just the social media space in general, but it is something to be aware of. If you've got something you want everyone to hear and there's a news story going viral, maybe wait to post it until the next day, little things like that in terms of the inventory side of things. Signals though is something that you can control. And that's basically the likelihood that your post is going to generate engagement. So obviously video gets the most engagement by far. So if you can stay video heavy, I highly recommend it. The more video content you can post, the better. Also when it was posted, and then the average time spent on that piece of content. So really what I tell everybody all the time is think about your own behavior, right? So why do we use social media? We're using social media to be entertained, to pass the time, to gather knowledge. We do not use social media to be sold to. So as a business owner, make sure not to use social media to sell. Instead, use social media to provide valuable content for your audience. Post helpful, useful, genuinely relevant content that's the best type of information that your audience is highest likely to engage with. And an engagement is a like, a comment, a share, a click through to a website, anything like that. So be thinking of your audience and think, how can I add value to their day today? How can I add something that they're going to actually take the time to engage with and read? And if you do that, that's how then you'll start to get that engagement going up and you'll start to see a higher algorithmic response so that when you post, you're going to be shown in front of more people. Other than that, the other thing that Facebook looks at is historical performance. So if you've got some posts that are performing well or have performed well, do more of that. Facebook will automatically see, hey, they posted a post that was a lot like this a few months ago or a few weeks ago. Let's automatically kind of bump it up in the algorithms and get it seen by more people. What we find is that once you start doing this, the snowball effect happens and your content gets more exposure, which means it gets more engagement. And you sort of end up in this positive feedback loop where now you're speaking to a whole big audience. So really the takeaway is add value, be informative, be engaging, be helpful, be funny, whatever it is. But do things to authentically make people engage with your posts. Stay away from the gimmicky stuff like clickbait and things like that. Basically add value and stay informative. So hopefully that helps. If we can help out in any way, always let us know. Always appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to everybody soon.